savvy with it and I'm not. Okay, so you have to have a Facebook page to, you have to have a Facebook account to get a page for your store. It can be, all you need to do is put in your basic information, your email address. You never have to do anything with that page. You don't have to have friends, you don't have to reunite with your high school sweetheart. Pedophiles won't find you, all those horrible things you hear about Facebook. You don't even have to do anything with that. You can then go on, once they have your information so they know who you are, you can create a page for your shop. So you're just going to scroll down to the bottom and click on pages. And then go to create a page. Then you're going to choose your local business. Choose your category. I think we chose retail. Yeah, shopping, retail, or school. And type in your basic information. If you click where it says Facebook Pages Terms, you can read all the terms that are there and then choose that you agree and just click Get Started. This is going to be a security thing. They want you to retype in those letters, and I found out just last week the reason they do that is so that there aren't huge corporations just creating all these pages instantly with a computer program to collect people's email addresses or whatever they do with it. Okay.
They didn't like that one.
Okay. It's hard to type when people are staring. Just capitalize shop, honey.
No, I think they changed it for you.
Okay, try that. When we did this in practice, it was smooth as silk. Okay, now they like it. So at this point, you can upload an image. So you're just going to take a picture of yourself or your register counter or your displays, whatever you want. You can change it at any time. So you just upload that just like you're uploading anything else on your computer. Then you can go down, and if you have friends, because you already have a personal account, you can suggest your new page to your friends automatically. It'll send to all your friends, you should like my new page. Tell your fans if you have another page, like I have a Swirly Girls page and a Quilter's Corner page, so when we got Quilter's Corner online, we told all the Swirly Girl fans to come like our page.
Or email.
Or email.
So you can do your email list for your shop. You can send it to everyone in your email list. Straight from here.
Or you can send it directly to everyone in your email list from here, which I didn't know.
So that would be number 3, fans, is the email list.
Yes.
Yes, where it says import contacts. You can post updates, so you click there and you can type in, hey look, we're new on Facebook, and it'll go onto your page.
So you don't have to have a whole separate email. Like each Facebook page doesn't require a different email account.
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
Actually, you have to have 25 friends before it will post.
Before it will post?
Yes.
Is that?
That's new. I do not know. My daughter just made a Zumba account, and we had to go onto our personal pages and say, go like us. So then it would come out.
We were able to post immediately. What we needed 25 friends for was to create a URL. So now if you go facebook.com/quilterscorner, it'll go directly to our Facebook page. We needed 25 fans for that, but our posts were able to go up immediately.
We can get our post to go on. So not we got 25 friends.
Oh, ours we just did it with our shop hop and they went right up.
She just did it just then.
Yeah, the thing with the 25 fans is so you can get a vanity URL.
Yes.
So you have facebook.com/your business name instead of the business name plus a lot of extra numbers and digits.
Right,
That's
like
what
we
that
had to
25
get
is.
25 fans
You have to have 25
to get facebook.com/swirlygirls.
See all these numbers right here? You can just have it say Pixie Shop instead of all of that stuff.
Okay, where it says promote on your website, you can add a little Facebook like page right to your website, so anybody that goes to your website can just click on that and they'll automatically become a fan to your page. And by becoming a fan, what that means is when you post something, it'll show up on their wall. So they'll get notification that you've just made a post of something new in the shop. Set up your mobile phone. Mine is set up if somebody posts on my wall or comments on anything, I get a text on my phone so I can immediately respond. And most people that have smartphones would go that route, I think, because when I have time to check my Facebook and to respond to people is when I'm sitting at the eye doctor waiting for grandma to get done. And when I'm sitting at the soccer game waiting for the game to get over, those kind of times are when I'm able on my phone to just do this. Because when I'm on the computer, I'm doing bookkeeping, I'm designing patterns, and I'm dealing with placing orders and things. So I don't want to sit there any longer than I have to, but I'm able to do it all mostly on my phone.
Can you set it up so it responds to an iPad as well?
Yes, yeah, I do have it set up on my iPad as well.
What's the difference between a friend, a fan, and a like?
Okay, Alyssa, why don't you come up and answer questions? Her question was, what is the difference between a friend, a fan, and a like?
The friend is going to be on your personal account, so they'll be able to post on your wall and everything. A like is where they're following you, using Twitter, but they follow you and they can get updates on like any event you're running in the store. You can post pictures and it'll show up on their wall. And
Your like would be more for our business.
yeah, a like is for a business. Or like a celebrity, they always have the like button, so you can like them. Yes.
Once you like something, I've seen signs like when you're going down the street and there's a billboard and they say, like us on Facebook. So I always thought, well, so what? So you click like, what does that do? So what does that do if you click like?
It puts what it'll do is whenever they post say they post a coupon or something, it'll show up on your wall and you'll be able to use it.
Oh, so it comes back to you
Yeah.
because you click like, and then you now get information.
Instead of you having to go to their page to see what,
Right.
if they've got a current coupon, it comes to you automatically so that you get their information.
Or a new class sample or
And the fan, a fan, the friend, the fan, and the like.
If you like someone, you're a fan.
yeah, it's the same thing as a like.
Oh, thank you.
So is it a like on a business one and a friend in a personal one?
Yes.
So you don't have friends in business ones?
No, it's just a like button. They're still your friends though.
If I have a bunch of my whole bunch of email lists, but they're not necessarily on Facebook, can I post stuff on my Facebook and it'll go to their email?
No, it won't work that
They
way.
have to be on Facebook.
Yeah. But they could set up an account just for to get your Facebook stuff if they were scared. And none of your personal information will get out. It's not scary.
I have to say that I was really, really surprised when I got on Facebook how many of my customers were on Facebook. I thought, these ladies are 20 years older than me, and I'm not on Facebook, and I was amazed at how many of them are on Facebook. So you might be surprised too.
What would be the difference? All right, I have an email where I send out all my notes and letters and all this jazz. Why is Facebook better than the email that we have out? A mass email that I have out?
Because it can be instant and they can comment back on it for you. So you can see what they're thinking about it, which is really good because it can come right back to you.
It helps you build a relationship with your customers so you can respond to them. It gives them a way to ask questions or respond to what you've said, and you can respond back.
It also makes it easier because, well, when you send out a newsletter, you think you have to have a newsletter. You only get 320 characters when you send something out on Facebook. It's short and concise.
1 sentence, that's it. You don't have to write a newsletter. And I'll be in Checkers, oh,
Can you have more than one account on your, do you need 2 different email addresses to have 2 different accounts?
2 personal accounts or 2 business accounts?
In one. But if I have 2 email accounts different, would I have that business show up on each one of those?
You can set it up to do that. You have to go into the personal settings and do it, but you can send it to both emails, yes.
I've got a fan page and a personal page, and I got my smartphone. I can't figure out how to access my store page from my phone. Any suggestions on how to do that? 'Cause I can do my personal one, but I can't do my business.
Hi, I'm Ellen's assistant. I figured out how to do this. If you are on, say I access Ellen's personal page. If I want to look at Facebook as Ellen's business page, up in the corner, I wish we could show it, there's a little thing that says, use Facebook as Ellen Medlock Studio. And you click it, and it'll switch it. So now, I'm viewing Facebook as a studio page, and then I can change it back and just click it, and now I'm back on.
Where do you find that at? I've never seen that.
It's up.
Is it only on a smartphone?
You have to do that on your computer, but if you do that on your computer, on your phone, it's going to show up the same way as it would on your computer. But you have to make the change on your computer.
Would you say that again? Explain that again, what you just said.
I don't either. Okay. If I'm viewing Facebook, if I get on Ellen's personal page, up in the corner on my computer, there's a button that says use Facebook as Ellen Medlock Studio. That's her business page. If I click that on my computer, then when you get on your phone, it should show up when you look at your phone as your business page, but you have to change it on your computer to see it on your phone that way.
I have another answer to that.
Oh.
Also, I think when I go on to my Facebook app on my phone, on the main page where it shows your friends, if you click on friends, down at the bottom it says friends, pages, or requests, and if I click on pages, the first 3 pages that come up are the pages that I'm the administrator of, and then I can choose any of my pages and see it right on the phone there. And I can't show you that up here because it's too little and too far away, but Alyssa will be in Checkers' booth, and you can come by with your phone, and she'll have her laptop, and she can show you step-by-step, one-on-one, which is really the only way I can learn anything.
As a shop owner, how much do you spend a lot of time answering? Like I guess I'm thinking, how much time do you have to answer all these people's questions and things?
I don't spend a lot of time on it. I don't have a huge fan base yet because I'm new. I'm able to take quick pictures and upload things to get them on there. And I made a bag for my grandmother's hairdresser, and I put a picture of it on Facebook, and I got 3 calls from all over the country from people wanting to order that kit for that bag, and I didn't even know they were out there. Before you take off, I see everybody getting ready to go, we're going to do a drawing. I have a book to give away. Rita's collecting business cards in the back there. She'll be coming up the aisle, and Ellen has a pattern to give away.